Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Galaxy Opal George Mikan, who is another one of the hidden gem Galaxy Opals that is now attainable through the brand new set lock-ins that have come out. And my boy Joe Measy got George Mikan from the lock-in for this weekend's Lightning Strike set and said I could do a gameplay. I'm excited to try him out because the thing about George Mikan is he's always got an awesome jump shot, and I wish this card was power forward eligible because he's only 6'10 at center, and that does limit how elite he is, especially if you were to match up against somebody like a Wimby at the center position. But I think on paper, this card looks awesome. I'm excited to try him out with an elite jumper as well. He should be a really good pick and pop big. If he was power forward eligible, he'd be legitimately insane. But at the center position, I still think he's going to be really, really good. So before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, tons of consistent daily MyTEAM content. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. And without further ado, let's hop right into it. So with that being said, Mikan is 6'10", 9 on offense, 96 defense, 98 driving layup, post fade, post hook, and post control, 92 mid range, 88 three ball, 95 standing, and 90 driving dunk. I mean, the offensive stats are great, and the defense is really good too. 88 block, 86 perimeter, 95 interior, 96 rebounding, 84 speed. Could be a little better, but it's not too bad. 86 agility, 88 vert, 92 strength, 90 stamina. I mean, the card looks awesome. He's got 13 hops, which include posterizer, rise up, post fade, phenom, post lockdown, pogo stick, box up, beast, brick wall, paint prodigy, physical finisher, post powerhouse, post up, poet, set shot specialist, and paint patroller. 11 gold badges as well. Does this include added badges? It does, for the most part. He added a movable enforcer, interceptor, off-ball pest, and on-ball menace, which I really like. I don't know about on-ball menace for sure. I would have considered potentially something else instead of on-ball menace, but the last badge I'd probably add, well, probably slippery off-ball, realistically, and maybe I replace on-ball menace with another shooting badge, like a Deadeye or a Challenger or something along those lines. But I do like the look of this card a lot. I think he's going to dribble pretty effectively. I think he's going to shoot really, really well. I am interested to see if the movement, oh my gosh, I was right. He does have curry escape. I thought he did, and I was right. I don't think he has got a great dribble style, but yeah, no, just very slow dribble style, but a great escape with that curry escape is a very big deal, honestly. But his same side hezi doesn't allow him to cancel out of it and spam the curry escape, which is kind of annoying. Now the jumper is elite. So you have a elite escape and an elite jump shot, which is going to give him more versatility to create a shot than almost any center in my team. And I mean, obviously the shot is really, really good. As y'all can see, he's got the same base as Devin Booker. Jumper is honestly pretty similar to Devin Booker. So if this card had a better dribble style, better same side hezi, he'd be a monster. But as is, still looks like a really good card. Looks like he's got the normal fade, which I am totally fine with. Not the best fade in the game, but it'll get the job done, especially on a center. You're not going to fade too much in general, probably, but when you need him to, he should be able to knock down a fade. And I like the looks of this card a lot, man. I think he's going to be an absolute stud at the center position. One of the best bigs in my team for sure. Just wish he could play power forward, honestly, because if he could play power forward, this card would be crazy. With that being said, let's hop into a game. Let's see what George Mikan can do. All right, so let's see what we're going up against here in the Tier 1 Showdown game. He's got Oladipo, T-Mac, AK, Paulo, and Jaren. Not a bad squad, not an unbelievable one either. I will say it's kind of nice he doesn't have Wimby, because I think size-wise, this matchup against Jaren is a much more favorable matchup for George Mikan. This dude has 164 wins. I don't know if he's going for 250 or what, but that's a lot of wins. So definitely been grinding some Showdown, no doubt about it. With that being said, let's get right into our pick and pop, and let's see what we can get going. Dan, downhill drive immediately out to Mikan. He overruns it with Jaren, which allows us to get a mismatch. And you know what? That's a good inside move, and we'll take the layup. Good bucket from Mr. Mikan to start off the game, and not too shabby at all. Now, I will say, Jaren Jackson Jr. is also listed at 6'10". George Mikan and Jaren Jackson Jr. do not look like they're the same size, I have to say. Like, not at all. So he doesn't have the biggest player build in the world. Again, if this card was power forward eligible, I think I'd be a lot higher on him in terms of like just truly being an insane competitive level card. That's a little bit of a force. Yeah, that's more than a little bit of a force. That's a lot of a force, apparently. That's a tight. I did not realize that was a tight, but I guess it is what it is. Good defense here. Play the pop. Oh, I just reached not where I wanted to reach at all, but I'll take the board with Mike, and we're going to run the floor in transition. Push the ball up to Embiid, and Embiid's just got him. What are you shooting? I just got trolled by Joel. I don't even know what that shot was, to be honest. That didn't make no sense at all, I guess, bro. And then what are we switching? Come on. Obnoxious. All right, well, that is unfortunate. It is not the best start to the game. We should have had a free dunk with Embiid there, and the game low-key just trolled me. Downhill drive out to Mike and pump fake. Chill. He got ripped. Low ball handle rating, I guess. Gets the ball stolen from him, I believe, by a CPU Paulo. That's a little unfortunate, but what are you going to do, I guess? Definitely not really a shot creator, this Mikan card, with the exception of course, having that Curry escape that does definitely unlock the scoring a little bit, at least with the big man, but he still does not have the movement or the ball handle rating or the badge or anything like that to be a ball handler. He's mostly just a spot up or a slipper to dunk the ball here in this mode. I feel like against these cards anyway. And that's good defense. We get the board and we're going to run the floor in transition. See if we can beat Jaren up the court. We can. Somebody's going to be open. Let's get right back to this downhill drive, out to the pop, catch and shoot. And one. Oh. I didn't think that was going to be a tight, but oh my goodness, George Mikan greening a tight 30 and one. Oh my Lord, what a shot from Mr. Mikan. And that is a beautiful 4-point play. Greens the free throw as well. Free throw release is very easy. And we have ourselves a 6-2 lead. That was absolutely beautiful. What an incredible start to the game for George Mikan there. That was a nasty shot. I'm not even going to lie. That was just a really, really nasty shot. Speaking of nasty shots, that is not an easy look at all. Felt like that was pretty good defense there. Honestly, by me, and Oladipo just hits a really tough fade. So got to give credit where it's due for sure. Downhill drive, Mike into the rim. Does a good job rotating over defensively with T-Mac there to get a contest. So I got to respect that defense for sure. Hit the pop again, pump fake, and there we go. This should be a dunk this time, right? Yes, sir. 90 driving dunk. Mikan gets up on the rim. He's got real athletic ability. 95 standing, 90 driving dunk. He can finish at a very high level. He can shoot at a very high level, and he's a high-level versatile defender as well. This card is really good at a lot of different things. The one thing that I don't know if he's all that good at is, again, that shot creation. But again, he's a center. Is that big of a deal? No. The only real complaint I honestly have about this card is the fact he's only 6'10". That's about all I got, I think, in terms of real complaints about this card. He looks like a beast so far, and great defense there as well, swatting that Jaren Jackson Jr. layup attempt. And we have an 8-5 lead, and just a phenomenal, pretty much impeccable start to this game for Mr. Mikan. So let's see if we can keep it going, because this has been a great start to the game. Unfortunately, that was not a great take there, but still has been a good start to the game. Good defense. You got to jump, Embiid. Embiid low-key could have gotten that rebound if he had just tried to. Did freaking Magic just get hurt? I think Magic just got hurt. Is he still playing? Hello? What just happened? Hit it over here. Mike can just slip in front of Jaren, please. Get a standing dunk. What are you doing? I just got absolutely trolled. Magic gets hurt, and then Mikan steps out of bounds instead of standing dunking. I just got so trolled these last couple possessions. After a pretty much impeccable start, 2 super stupid possessions in a row. I mean, what are you going to do, I guess? I don't know. It is what it is. Just an annoying possession for sure. Is he playing? Just standing at the top of the key doing nothing. Go under the screen. Get back to the pop. Contest Mike and good defense. Get through. Now guard against... Oh, get there. Yes. It's a wide open. I thought I got into position with Mike, and I guess not. All right. My bad. Not the greatest last couple possessions. I don't know if it's all my fault, but definitely not the greatest last couple possessions regardless. Downhill drive here. He has to respect the pop from Mikan, because we've already shown him that we'll knock the shot down, and we will take that driving dunk for SGA and retake a 1-point lead. Watch the back door here. Get back out to T-Mac. Good defense. Why are y'all switching? Y'all are idiots. Oh my goodness. Get bailed. Let's go. I got bailed there. Honestly, we'll take it though in the first quarter and have a 10-9 lead. Still a really good start for George Mikan. Oh my Lord. I wasn't commentating, but that was a freaking nasty block. Second block of the game for George Mikan. He's looking like such a dog, bro. If this card could shot create a little bit, or was a little taller, or could play the power forward position, really any of the above, you'd be looking at the best freaking big man dang near in the game at the power forward position. I mean, he is just so nasty. Good pop here again. Come off of this. Now we're going to reject the screen with the Curry escape if we can. It's not there. Good defense. That's a good defensive possession. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything open there. And you know what? Those were good X switches by my opponent. That was just very solid defense. Nothing else to say about it other than that, unfortunately. And this game stinks, bro. I did not deserve in the slightest to get a stop there, but I'll take it. I mean, I'm not going to complain about a stop. I just don't know if I deserved it. He's trying to X switch everything now, which is annoying. But downhill drive. Come on, Mike. And hey, let's go. Oh, lane opens up there, and George again gets inside for a bucket. And he's got 10 of our 12 points so far. Playing really, really good. Very good start to the game for Mr. Mike. And good X switch here. Get back. What are you doing? Embiid, go guard. Embiid just gives up an open shot. Thankfully, he missed it, but that was not good defense at all. Throw it up to Dr. J. Here we go. Again, behind the back. Push cross away. Downhill drive. Out to the pop. Not open. It's good defense. Why does his CPUs keep... He's low-key getting hoed by his CPUs. Oh, and I get hoed again. I mean, I'm getting hoed too to a certain extent in this game as well. So can't blame all the CPUs. Good D. Look at Shea. That's the CPU making a play for me right there. I will take that. Call the screen and roll. He's going to try to X-switch it, I would think. Yep, he did. I knew it. I knew what you were trying to do that time. That's a great quick slip, and that's that 95 standing dunk coming to fruition right there, giving us a bucket. Love to see it. Get back in the play. Tatum jump. Oh, I just flew right by. Get up on that, though. Oh, that's a tough shot. That's his second fade of the game with Oladipo. He made the first one. Unable to get that one to go, though. I'll force this pass because I don't care, and that's a draw foul. Don't know why he's so gassed running up the court there. He's blinking as he catches the ball, but he's going to get to the free throw line again for an opportunity at 2 more points. First free throw is up and green again. Like I said, the free throw release is looking really, really good in the second free throw. Wasn't green, but it's still 87%. Still goes down. 14 points and 2 rebounds so far, as well as 2 blocks for George Mikan. Really couldn't be going all that much better to this point in the game. Definitely like what I'm seeing for sure. Wall up. Nope. Tatum isn't quite inside, and he gets a stand dunk animation there with Paulo Banchero. I guess that's a good back door. And we'll go right back to this. Drive the ball, get inside, out to the pop, throw him the ball. I literally just tried to throw him the ball. He deserves to score there because he should have had a steal with T-Mac. I think he knew exactly what I was doing there. Not good offense by me, 100%. That's me, but that's my bad for sure. Again, we're going to go pick and roll here. See if we can get it to X-switch the screen. I mean, dude, you don't have to try this hard, bro. I mean, I get that you're trying to win, and he did deserve to get a stop there, but you don't have to try this hard, bro. I promise you don't. Quick slip, standing dunk. I don't care if you're tired. Thank you, Mike, and beautiful stuff. That's beautiful. I mean, he's trying to X-switch every single screen here in the second quarter, basically, and Mikan's, for the most part, still making him pay. 16 points, 2 rebounds, 2 blocks. Like, what else could you ask for, pretty much, out of your center at this point in the game? X-switch out the corner, get back, and look at Mikan on the defensive end of the court. Throw it up to JT. JT. That animation made 0 sense. Like, literally 0 sense. I don't know what to say about that animation. That did not make sense. I don't know why the game made that happen. I truly don't understand that. But good defense by Mikan. I mean, he's playing awesome in this game. No doubt about that at all. He is playing amazing. That's a really good dunk animation for Jaren Jackson Jr. This has been an interesting game because I feel like we've both gotten hoed at certain points in this game, and both of us had gotten some really good animations, some things to go well as well. So should have gone up with that, but again, it's not freaking Shay's in the gameplay. It's George Mikan's, and that's a force. Didn't rhythm shoot it either. I mean, it wasn't exactly a force, but it wasn't particularly open either. Pump fake, come here, escape. I mean, you know, he knows I'm trying to shoot the ball, right? But I just don't really care. Like, I mean, stop it if you can. And he's done a decent job for the most part, but I just don't care. Pow! Look at freaking George Mikan. What a first half. Another tough 3 is green on that lightly contest right there. I am very, very impressed by this card. And he flies for the board on that one as well. What a freaking play. George Mikan, what a half. And that should have been a bucket for SGA, but I missed it. Unfortunate. Either way, 19 points, 3 rebounds, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 7 of 11, and 2 of 3 from 3. And both the 3C green were really, really tough shots. This card is as elite as they come at the big man spot. If he could play power forward, he'd be one of the best cards in my team. Center position, still an incredible card. Really, really good lock-in for my boy Joe Measy. Hope y'all did enjoy the gameplay. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.